Hi guys, I hope you are preparing well for your upcoming SSB interview. I'm Harleen from Officer's Mind. Today, I'll tell you how to enhance and improve the most important skill for SSB, that is, your communication skills. Before I share the tips for that, let us have a look at some aspects of the SSB interview where good communication skills are needed. अगर हम पर्सनल इंटरव्यू की बात करें तो आप जितने भी क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स देंगे, फॉर एग्जांपल रिलेटेड टू योर लाइफ एक्सपीरियंसेस, ओपिनियंस, मोटिवेशंस एक्सेट्रा, फॉर एवरीथिंग यू नीड टू स्पीक विद कन्विक्शन. In your GTO task, in group discussions, group planning exercise, command task, everywhere you need to speak with confidence. Your lecturates after your SSB, on the last day of your SSB, when you have your conference round, there also you need to express very clearly. In your PPDT, your screening test is all about the way you communicate. Your psychological test is how you communicate in written format. Your group obstacle race. These are a few examples जहाँ पे आप सिर्फ अच्छी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स की वजह से हाईलाइट होते हो. तो कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स के आखिर क्या एस्पेक्ट्स हैं? क्लैरिटी कितनी है? हाउ क्लियरली कैन यू एक्सप्रेस योर थॉट्स एंड आइडियाज़? हाउ कंसाइज आर यू? कितने ब्रीफ एंड टू द पॉइंट हो आप? आपकी एक्टिव लिसनिंग कैसी है? डू यू पे फुल अटेंशन टू द स्पीकर एंड शो दैट यू आर एंगेज्ड? Your empathy. Do you understand and consider the feelings and perspectives of others? It also includes non-verbal communication. Now, what is that? It includes your body language, your facial expressions, and your gestures. आप कितने adaptable हो? Do you adjust your communication style to suit the context and audience? Are you open to feedback and different viewpoints? Do you encourage an open and inclusive environment where others are also feeling comfortable while expressing their thoughts? The most important one being your confidence. Can you speak with confidence and conviction? You should maintain good posture, eye contact, and a steady tone to convey. Your feedback, your tone of voice, how consistently you speak, avoid sending mixed signals that may lead to confusion. Persuasion, that is again a very important quality. You should develop the ability to influence others positively. These are some tips to improve your communication skills. सबसे पहले तो आपको सेल्फ असेसमेंट करनी होगी. You need to identify your weaknesses and areas of improvement. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल यू नीड टू नो कि आपने इम्प्रूव किस में करना है. लेट्स से क्लैरिटी, असर्टिवनेस या बॉडी लैंग्वेज. सेकेंडली आपको एक्टिव लिसनिंग की प्रैक्टिस करनी होगी. फॉर दिस you can engage in conversations with your friends or your family members, and this is how you'll focus on that. You should practice summarizing or repeating what others say to ensure that you are understanding properly. Next, a very important one is vocabulary building. You have to build your vocabulary daily. You should learn and use at least one new word each day. And then, when you start conversing, जो आपने वो नया वर्ड सीखा होता है, try to incorporate that while you speak. Your non-verbal communication or your body language is again very important. इसके लिए you should stand in front of a mirror and practice positive body language, including maintaining good posture, making eye contact, and using appropriate gestures. आप ग्रुप डिस्कशंस में पार्ट ले सकते हो. इट कैन बी विद योर फ्रेंड्स, इट कैन बी विद योर पीयर्स. इसमें यू नीड टू फोकस ऑन एक्सप्रेसिंग योर थॉट्स क्लियरली एंड कॉन्फिडेंटली विद इन अ गिवन टाइम फ्रेम. सो आप टाइमर लगाइए इसके अंदर एंड यू कैन चूज टॉपिक्स ऑफ नेशनल इम्पोर्टेंस, इंटरनेशनल इम्पोर्टेंस. This is greatly going to help you in your GTO task and your personal interview as well, where you need to express your thoughts related to a particular news. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ टाइम. अगर आप SSB की बात करो, लेट इट बी स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट or your group discussion or your group planning exercise, your lecturates, everything has a stipulated time. So you need to know कि आपने जो अपने thoughts express करने हैं, that has to be within a particular time frame. तो आप उसी तरीके से घर पे भी practice करिए. Let's say you know that a lecturate requires 3 minutes for you to speak on. So आप उसी तरीके से उसको एडवांस में प्रिपेयर करिए. पब्लिक स्पीकिंग अगेन इज़ वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट. आपकी कॉलेज लाइफ में वेर एवर यू आर, वट एवर यू आर डूइंग, यू शुड वॉलंटियर फॉर स्पीकिंग अपॉर्चुनिटीज. स्कूल में, कॉलेज में और इन योर कम्युनिटी यू कैन पार्टिसिपेट इन डिबेट्स, इन डेक्लेमेशंस एंड एनी अपॉर्चुनिटी दैट कम्स योर वे, यूटिलाइज इट. Address small groups. Initially and gradually, you can increase your audience size. If nothing else, you can talk standing in your classroom. You should face the audience, that's the main criteria here. Mock interviews are again very important. You can conduct mock interviews with a mentor, with a friend, or a family member as well. Here, you can simulate SSB interview scenarios, including both individual and group tasks. You will also get to know through this कि आप एक पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन का कैसे आंसर देते हो और एक पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन में आप कैसे रिएक्ट करते हो. After you are done with this, you should definitely seek feedback. A regular feedback session from your peers, your mentors, and your interview coaches. And this you should utilize to refine your communication skills. अगर आपको अपनी weaknesses and areas of improvement के बारे में पता होगा, तभी आप improve कर पाओगे. Continuous improvement. You should stay informed about current affairs, about general knowledge, because sometimes we fall short of words. Why do we fall of words? We do not have adequate knowledge for the same. You should remember that more knowledge and content leads to more confidence while speaking, because then you speak with conviction. You know what you're talking about. और आपको जितने भी फीडबैक मिलते हैं, यू नीड टू इनकॉर्पोरेट दैट इन योर पर्सनैलिटी एंड कंटिन्यूसली अपडेट एंड रिफाइन योर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स बेस्ड ऑन दैट. For confidence building, you need to focus on 4 key aspects of communication, that is reading, speaking, listening, and writing. All of these are assessed in your SSB interview. Writing part through your psychology test. Listening is done throughout your SSB. Speaking is done throughout your SSB. Reading, where you're reading some aspects of your psychology test or the story that you're given in your group planning exercise. So you need to give time to each of these skills on a daily basis, and that's how you will gain confidence when you feel that you've improved in each and every aspect of it. You need to work on proper pronunciation. That is really important. Also, you need to have clear voice and you need to speak without stammering. Do not stammer. That shows that you do not have good confidence. The most important thing is practice. It is the key to success. But before you start practicing, you need to know your weaknesses and areas of improvement. We also have a one-to-one personal guidance program for SSB. There, you'll get to know more about your strengths and areas of improvement. It includes mock interviews, psychological tests, practice for GTO tasks with detailed feedback. For more details, you may contact us via the details mentioned in the description box.